We've got an electric crowd here in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at the Clippers. They can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They'd get a huge boost going forward. Fans would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. D in at point guard. Noel is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Okafor. Now here's Redick. Paul kicks to Griffin. Here's Morrow. Gallinari covering. Shot clock at 5. Good. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Paul. Jordan the screen. Here's Redick. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis, but when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Picked by Griffin. Redick passes to Griffin. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jahlil Okafor. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Los Angeles on D. It's a 3-point game. Took him no time at all on that one. And here is Paul. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Redick. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 1, and he gets it to go. Here is Paul.
Assist from Freak.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Picked by Griffin. Jordan dishes to Paul. Redick for 3. The shot is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Gornev. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Redick kicks to Paul. Okafor with the steal. Now the pass to Gallinari. From 11 feet away, and he gets it to go.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Paul outside. Picked by Griffin. There's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised.
76ers trailing. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Anthony Morrow out there with Paul. And it's West in at the 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 29 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
The 76ers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The drive by Paul. West with a wide open look. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. That's now 8 points for David West. 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Gornev. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Paul passes to Jordan. Here's Morrill. And he overshot that one, missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's D.
He missed a layup. Well, that was painful to watch.
Picked by West. Paul with the 3. Rebounded by D.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Okafor comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Gallinari in for Shabazz Muhammad. And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Freak. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Redick is checked in. Ricky Rubio checked in for Philadelphia. Muscala comes in for Blake Griffin. And Bargnani subbed in for Anthony Morrow. Rubio the pass to D. Here's Noel. The shot no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Redick dishes to Paul. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Serafin. Over to the wing. And there's Bargnani on the assist by Serafin. Bargnani's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers. To the left wing. Here's D. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's yours. He's yours.
D's got 5 points so far. From deep. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Clippers lead by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
To you heathens, you in the wrong place, to be real, reasons.
All right, men. Big half coming up. Pay attention to what I'm about to say, and we'll be walking out of here with Game 3 under our belt. Continue to have smart possessions. Let's keep the turnovers to a minimum. That was a big boost to our offense. We showed some good upside with our offense. Let's keep things fresh. I don't want us to get caught in a rut. Keep the ball moving and run different plays each time down. All right, let's break out the pick and roll on these guys. That's going to be the go-to play for us in the second half. As reliable a move as there is. We've come a long way for this. We've poured everything we have into getting into the finals. This is no time to let up. Let's play our best half of the season.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Take a look at what Morrow's been doing. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
The 76ers trail by 3, and so in the game for the 76ers, D, he's in at point guard. Nerlens Noel is out there with Okafor. Then there's Gallinari.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And Morrow has it in the corner. Misses the 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
To the middle, here's Griffin, offensive rebound, and Okafor with the block. They retain possession. The 3 from Morrow, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
76ers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Cornet, covered by Reddick. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from D. D's got 12.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
But he recovers it. Clippers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And he gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 1.
You know, the first shot defense has been pretty good, but they've been getting beat way too often with the second and third chance.
Yeah, great point, Clark. That last line of defense is your ability to secure the backboard.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak is
this scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Muhammad's checked in. Reddick with the rebound.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Shoots from 8. And it falls over the rim and in. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Muhammad. No good with the triple.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The drive by Paul. And that one's good. Paul's got 10 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
D passes to Okafor. Shoots from 12. No good from D. Clippers leading by 5. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Garnett gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. Clippers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Paul goes in. That's tipped.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Floats one, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. D's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Noel passes to D. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. So for the Clippers, Muscala, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Bargnani comes in for Blake Griffin. And West subs in for J.J. Redick. The 76ers also with a sub. Rubio's checked in. Paul with the ball, now defended by Muhammad. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Now here is Bargnani. Takes a 3. Again the miss by Paul.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Nice job coming off that screen. 17 points for Freak.
And you look at the story defensively in this game. I mean, they've gone backwards in the second half. A little too casual for me. It's costing them. They're paying for it.
Here's West. Buries the 20-footer. West has got 10 points in the game. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Noel wide open. He fires. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. West outside. They set the screen. Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. And it comes off the front of the rim.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
D passes to Muhammad. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They only made 35% of their shots in the first half. But they found the range here. Again, shooting percentage, a function of the kinds of shots you get. Much better shot, better shooting percentage.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. That sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. It's on Jahlil Okafor. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Gallinari, he's checked in for Muhammad. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Okafor missing. Clippers trail by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul right side to the paint. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Serafin's got his second basket.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far. And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Okafor with no one around. Misses there. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. 76. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. The Clippers trail. Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on MB. What's the status, Doris?
Well, gentlemen, the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. He said he's having back spasms and it's causing him a lot of pain. To have an injury like this happen in the NBA Finals is a tough blow for him and his team. They're up against it right now, Kevin.
All right, Doris, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside is Griffin and Jordan, and it's West in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
They've got the lead despite pretty cold shooting from the field in the first half, and now they're beginning to find their groove.
Heating up and looking to build on that lead.
And here we go, 76ers running again.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
There's a good screen. Tries from 7. And the Clippers miss again.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Clippers trail by 7. Paul outside, and Redick kicks to Griffin. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's D. Can't get it to go.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Griffin sets the screen for Redick. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Okafor dishes to Noel. And that one's good.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
And the wide open shot from Redick. No good on the 3. The 76ers leading by 5. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Kicks it out to Paul. From past the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. D's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gallinari passes to D. And Jordan sends it back. Here's Paul. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Okafor up and in on the layup. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for West.
Anthony Morrow.
Paul with the ball. Dishes to Griffin. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Anthony Morrow with the three.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
The 76ers leading by 6. Griffin with the steal. Now Paul. Left side, Griffin.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan the screen. Shoots off the screen. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Griffin.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
There's Noel, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Noel. He has 8 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Attention students, please, a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
.124 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan the screen. Off the screen. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Griffin.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And with a narrow lead like this, turnovers are the last thing you want to do.
You're exactly right, Greg. I mean, the clock and the score working in your favor. Turnovers sacrifice both of those things.
It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Noel. Here's D. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Morrow to tie it up. Excellent D there from Okafor.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
That was massive. You know it.
He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Los Angeles timeout.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud for the Spirit Dance team.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, Paul's got them dropping right now for sure.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And it's the Clippers' ball. He feeds it to Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul to tie it up. It's in! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Kicks it to Gallinari. It's off. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number one. Getting going right now. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here's West. In the corner, it's Griffin. To take the lead, and that one's good. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
Well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing it now, so keep going to it until the defense adjusts.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's the one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. Griffin just having a terrific game. 8 rebounds, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Anthony Morrow's checked in for Barnett. Then he comes in for Mike Muscala. And Chris Paul subbed in for David West.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Paul outside. Puts up the baby hook. That shot by Griffin, no good. The 76ers trail. Moving it up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And, oh, here we go. Gallinari heading to the hoop.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there. But boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose. And they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken a chance there.
Dean, defended by Paul. The dish to Okafor. Inside, D passes to Okafor. nails it.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Jordan the screen. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
We're seeing that red-hot version of Blake Griffin.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
And taken away by Paul. Right wing. Baseline try. Not enough on that one as it misses. Dean, defended by Paul. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Okafor, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Those are some big-time heroics at the stripe. A little bit of defense, and they can put this one in the win column.
Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Griffin kicks to Jordan. Count it!
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
D passes to going up. Here's Noel. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Again, we are tied up as time runs out. And we'll go to a third overtime. And we'll return shortly. And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. And here are the Clippers now. He's checked in for Ricky Rubio. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Okafor against Jordan. 5 to shoot. Picked by Griffin. Paul kicks to Morrow. Okafor with the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a game we've seen here for D. He's got 12 rebounds and 3 blocks. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
And so he makes both from the line. The Clippers trail. Paul outside. He kicks to Morrow. The 15-footer. Rebound by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's D using his post move to get the 2 points. And the 76ers lead by 4. Paul outside. Fadeaway. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender. But the touch was poor. fellas. That two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
And stolen by Noel. To the middle, here's Gornat. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
To the wing on the left, and there's the feed to Okafor. Elbow shot is on the way. No luck, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And it's the Clippers' ball. 9-point game. And stolen by Noel. Over to the left wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Redick for three. Feeds it to Morrow. From the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
So the 76ers win it. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I mean, I guess however many games we have left on the schedule, Source. That's your answer. Hey, I might even get 2 triple-doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll probably do it. I'm going to call it a double, triple-double. Patent pending, of course.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night.